Howdy folks, this is Checkers, and well, this is X4, but I suppose this is, there's an enemy ship. This is my holiday greetings, my Christmas greetings, my New Year's greetings. Maybe, I don't know, who knows, we'll see how I do. I know it's been a while since I posted a video. That just seems to be my luck recently. I was working on the Star Citizen IAE, and yeah, I got really lucky and got my second round of COVID, and I think just now I'm maybe starting to sound like myself again after 3 or so weeks. It hit me pretty hard this time. Gotta say that the early parts of December are a bit blurry from the fever. But, you know, as with everything else, I seem to eventually get through it. And I love Star Citizen, but online games, when you're really not feeling so hot, are not the best thing, because you can't just stop. And I wanted to stay in the space theme because I'm still very excited for Starfield, so I got back into X4. And I should be clear, X4 is not like a consolation prize. It's a game that you can get into fairly easily, and you can fly missions and shoot bad guys and do that sort of thing. But to really get into the meat and marrow of the game is pert near a university level learning curve, but I think it's really worth it. So I'm just kind of floating around in my heavy fighter here, looking for criminals to raise my reputation with this faction, the Argon. But if we look at the map here, well, this is like the map as I know it at the moment. And these over here on the left, all the green text, are my, I guess, property. So I have a station, and I have 4 fleets, which are just 2 ships each, a freighter and an escort. Warship, probably a fighter of some sort. I've got some miners, gas miners, and mineral miners, and some more, and there's another warship, and some other fighters running around doing...
Data on drone detected.
See, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for criminals. Criminals don't do so well when I need to raise my rep. Okay. Didn't hit the station, I think, mostly. That's good. So there are these little itsy-bitsy things flying around here. These are like civilian ships, and occasionally one of them is a criminal. And especially if you're negative with a faction, they can be really handy to raise your rep. Once you get positive, it's a little harder to use them, but they still do add a little bit. And as you're between missions or trying to assign like your other ships something to do, I just kind of like to float around and hunt criminals. Yeah, it's my bounty hunting. Uh-oh, see him down there? That little red circle kind of thing, like a squashed circle? There he is. Okay, let's line him up.
Short range transporter A.
Stand by, and then we pick up his cargo. And a carbon filter, how very exciting. And as we float around in a little bit, the station security will say, "Hey, thanks for doing that," and they'll give us a little bit of money and a little bit of reputation for the faction. But anyway, yeah. So I'm sorry for my absence again. I know I'm so sorry. I wish my health was something different, but mainly I kind of play catch up a lot with it. But I have faith that it'll get better. I mean, the human body is an amazing thing, and it can heal from a lot, so...
Thanks for your help.
Okay, so we got 500 credits and probably just a little bit of reputation. But yeah, I have faith that things will get better, and I have faith that in the new year I will be healthier and I will make more videos and they will be fun, by God. And we'll get a chance to look at Starfield and maybe some more X4 or Star Citizen and whatever else the world may bring us. There's some really cool looking things out there on the horizon. Okay, I haven't talked this much in a long time. My throat's getting a little scratchy. But, so I just wanted to say Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, Happy anything that you celebrate, whatever it is that brings you joy, whatever it is that brings you together with the people you love, with your friends, your family, and I'm a person who very much, my friends are my family. So I hope that wherever you are, you get to be with the person or being that you love. If you have a favorite cat or dog or iguana or alligator or bird or snake or whatever it is, whatever your beloved is. Because I know my cats are my beloveds. I love them. I got my girl kitties some cravats for Christmas, and I got the boys some bow ties. So I'm sure they're going to be super excited about it. Anyway, I really wanted to say, thank you. Thank you all so much for your patience and your kindness and your kind words, and apologize for falling down all the time. I know it isn't the best, but it's never just that I'm not excited to do this. It's just that I'm in bed with a fever or something similar. But they can't keep me down forever, at least not yet. So thank you again for everything, for all your patience, all the times you've entered a comment or not. It's okay too if you're just watching and you've never said hi. But you can always feel free to say hi. I promise it's okay. I know I never did in the past, but I'm kind of learning now. Anyway, I'm digressing. I'm still got a little bit of a fever, but it'll all be okay. So be happy. Don't wait for it to come to you. Be happy. Realize in this moment that honestly, life is pretty amazing. There's some pretty cool stuff. There's some pretty dark stuff too, but there's some pretty cool stuff. Focus on the cool stuff. Focus on the things that bring you joy, that bring you love, that make you happy. Let that be your gift to yourself. And may this year, this new year, be your very best year until next year. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you from my beloved fuzzy kitty cats, who thank you also for your kindness and kind words, I'm sure. Thank you all. Happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah. Happy everything. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. And please.
Short range
Please.
transporter A.
Take care.